Do you think this year's Expo has been the best so far?
I think so, yeah. I think we saw a decrease when we moved from Wickham to Sywell, and we're a little bit worried about how the future of the show and the direction that it was heading. But I think the new management team that's running it has done a superb job, and they should be congratulated for what they've achieved this weekend.
Has this been your biggest display so far?
It's one of our biggest. It's not actually our biggest, no. When we were in Hall C last year, which was in one of the hangars, there was a space next to us, and the team very kindly said, yep, you can take that. So we actually spread out, and I think we took about 80 square metres in total. So that was our biggest last year, but we're very pleased with the space we've got here this week. We don't need to be as big as Friedrichshafen. We just need to have a show in the UK where everyone can gather, where networking can be done, where we can show off the latest innovations, the latest aircraft, and where people can get together for a good catch-up. Recently,
I think you've published book 8.
So everyone knows of the Air Pilot's Manuals, or formerly the Trevor Tom Manuals. A lot of people still refer to them as that. The book that was missing from the series was a book of questions and answers, and more importantly, explanations. So that's what we've done with book 8. It's a sizable tome, but it's got everything in there for your PPL, and in your preparation for your PPL exams.
Why do you think people buy the book and the iPlates digital?
I think people want to do, I think they want to have a backup, and I think they want to have both. I think there's something about having a book in your hand, being able to flick through it, find the information you need. And also, apart from in Pooley's iPlates in our own app, you can't actually get the extra information within the flight guide in their products. So you obviously you need to have the book as well. Well, in the traditional stable, we've got our Irish flight guide. That's just come out. In the sort of modern twist of things, all aviation, we've got a new iPad mini kneeboard that we're developing. And we're hoping that we've got some examples of it here today, which we're showing to people to get feedback on how to progress it. And that should be available in the next couple of months.
What about iPlates?
iPlates. Well, iPlates at the moment is available with a whole range of different platforms. So you'll see it in Airbox, Sky Demon. You can see it in Pocket FMS, and there's a new player on the market that's about to launch called UK Runways. And you'll find the Pooleys plates and all the information from the flight guide in their product. The big things at the moment are obviously all things related to iPads, iPad minis, iPad 123s, RAM mounts to attach them to every part of your aircraft. We've got headsets, the Bose A20 is selling very well, the Sennheiser S1, including their new noise guard, that's selling very well. And we've got a new line of cases, pilot cases, and they seem to be going very well as well. The greatest thing about Sebastian Pooley, right, okay, so I've taken over running a fantastic company with incredible heritage, with an amazing history. I lead a team of 20 or so people in my company, and I work with some of the nicest people that I know, and together we make an incredible team. And that, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of Pooley as a company, is the greatest thing about being Sebastian Pooley.